Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome back to the channel. My name is ASFM. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3. And I'm looking so forward to delivering this episode. This is the Levski game in the Bulgarian Cup Quarter Final. It's a huge game and one that I'm really quite dreading, but also I'm very excited for. So, what has happened in the meantime? Obviously, we had two games that we had to play in the meantime, and we lost them both. Great, really well, great result. I'm joking, it really pissed me off because actually we played the CSK Sofia game. And as you can see on the stats, we actually really dominated. We played really, really well, but just our strike force just did not turn up, and we ended up losing the game 1-0. And it was a shame because I feel like we could have actually got ourselves a point, or at least a point, I think, or potentially even a win in that game. The next game then was against Cherno Moor, and this game really frustrated me. I was getting so irritated, as even with a man down, we were still actually dominating. But all our players just were so crap. They're so inconsistent sometimes, and it really does my head in. All I want is consistent players. Can I please have that on this game? But there we go. So that was obviously a 2-0 loss. We got a player sent off. Ganchev comes onto his game because he was demanding more game time. And as soon as he comes on, he goes and gets himself sent off. So he's come off. And also, Bostanov's been given a free. He was whining about his not getting enough to game time. And he was like, everyone was getting annoyed at me for it. And I was just like, look, mate, you're causing trouble. I spoke to him. I said, look, you're not getting game time because Simonov needs to develop and he needs to give that game time to him. He's our best player so far. And he was like, that's not good enough. It's going to be a bit crazy to begin with because obviously there's a load of players that are just moaning about game time. But anyway, oh, sorry, I forgot to show you. If I have a look on the development, we can have a look at the loans. So the loans currently at the moment, if I go on general info, no, it's not general info. Where is it? How do I get this up? Is it reports? Details. Ah, right, okay, so here we go. These are the loans that have gone out. And so currently at the moment, we've got Rumen Minyalov. He is at ETA, and he is currently got 13 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists. Phenomenally, he's a young winger, so hopefully just can develop, keep doing what he's doing. Georgi Yordanov, he unfortunately has been really shit on his loan. He just cannot score. Like, I just don't know what it is. He just cannot score. And Benjamin Gonzalo has been okay. Dimitar Balanov, again another youngster. He's had 15 appearances. No, I think he might be a keeper or something. No, he's a centre back, so he's doing well. Hopefully, just keeping them going. And Sazospol with Kostov. He is doing bits for the Sazospol, to be fair. At 19 years of age, I think he's nearly racked up 50 appearances for the club. And Sazospol are doing quite well in the Bulgarian Second League. They're 6th place. And yeah, just because of him, he's made a real impact to the squad, and hopefully he can just keep going. So ultimately, I think he's going to be someone that I really want him to come in and hit the plant running. Not hit the plant running. What's the hit the game, hit this like squad running, and potentially be a new midfielder for us. And then obviously with our youngsters in the under-19s, if I have a look at the under-19s. Some of these players are doing really quite well. So we've got Stonyanov and Igor, and obviously the thing is with the elite group is that we're not doing too great, I believe. Yeah, we're obviously in relegation form. We've got no youngsters, so that's a real shame. So I actually may have to go through and have a look at my team at the moment and have a look at the age rating, and a few of these players may have to go back down into the starting sort of substitute. Wait, so I take you off because I don't know why you're. And I'm probably going to have an issue. Heads up about Trenchev. Discuss issue with Trenchev. Okay, well, he doesn't mind, so that's fine. I thought he was going to get really pissed off and then decide to leave. But so basically, I'm just going to put them down because we need to keep these players in the. I really want them to stay up in this league because the issue is with the under-19s, they're in the elite group, and that elite group's huge. Like that could potentially actually like develop your players even better. So we just wanted to show you that. Obviously, we're in relegation form, but hopefully now that there's a few youngsters in there, they can actually start to pick up form a little bit. And obviously, we go into the big game that is this quarter final currently. Right, so can anyone play centre back? You can't. So Koulibaly's going to have to come in and play that centre back role. So obviously, with this save, we're still playing this 4-3-1-2. And it's going to be Ilev, Stoev, Kirchev, Simonov in the back line. And brand new Simic is coming in because Vassal's been really shit recently. In midfield, we've got Steph, Pitu and Dimitrov in the deep line playmaker role. Nikolov in that engaged role. I think he plays that phenomenally well. And up top, we've got Stanchev and Burkov. But Stanchev is going to be coming out and Yordanov is going to be coming in for this one. And hopefully we can just keep going. And this is going to be a huge, huge game. 8 players that are not concerned, we're concerned with the tactical familiarity. That's fine. They're usually players that are on the bench and they haven't really played this tactic. So we go into this. I'm going to definitely say go hard when tackling. I'm going to point my fingers and say, let's show what the world that we're all about. And I'm going to point my fingers and say to the midfield, in the defence. Sorry, I've got faith in them. I've got faith in the midfield, and attackers, I've got faith in them all. And everyone's motivated, which is really good to see. And yeah, so we're coming into this 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. They are probably going to be coming into this with like 14 wins. So they've had 4 wins and a loss. This is absolutely incredible. And so we're going to kick the game off here, and this is going to be a really difficult start. As 49 minutes in, they've got a highlight. As here comes Matusi, and Salabasi's there. He's going to come forward, but Simic makes a big save, and Antanasov can come forward, and Zad is there. Zadi's coming all the way forward, and let me try, I don't even know what, or attempt that name, but Kirchev's there, plays it back to Simic, and Simic can now come forward. Please don't be stupid with the ball. He fires the ball over, and it's gone forward, and Tezev's there, but they've luckily got the ball back, and Antanasov is, oh god, we just can't seem to collect it. As Salas Sabilis in, but a fantastic save from Simic there to deny him, and we still are currently in this game, but goodness me, they've been really dominating here. And another header goes in, but Simic manages to claim the ball, and oh goodness me, I'm going to have to encourage this team, because they are going to be playing against some fucking good players, as this team is just going to be all over us. Now, we've got to come up against another highlight here, 10 minutes in, and Slavchev is just already in on goal, but Simic does the business, and he makes a huge save. And now can Lokomotiv Sofia counter-attack? We can. We fired the ball out to Simonov, plays it into Steph. Steph, you've got to go out wide, and he has. Ilev is now coming forward for Lokomotiv Sofia. Ilev is pushing all the way through, but he's a penalty. Oh, well, come on. It's a penalty. Let's go. Who's Steph taking it? Oh my god. Steph can potentially put us into the semi-finals here. He fires one. Oh, it's been saved. He's gone down the middle. Oh no. That could potentially have dictated this game, and they've had a penalty save, but Burakov's there, the header goes in, and Simonov can come forward, and Kirchev into Dimitrov to Pitu. Oh god. No. We could have potentially have gone 1-0 up, and Steph unfortunately had his penalty save, but here we go with Simic into Kirchev. Kirchev out to Simonov. Simonov now, he's probably going to lose the ball. No, he doesn't. Yordanov is coming forward. Yordanov back to Pitu. Pitu to Nikolov. Come on, into Burakov. Pitu out to Ilev. Ilev, we're in their area. Ilev forward. Yordanov scores. Come on. Get in. We're 1-0 up. And Yordanov gets himself his first goal. Oh, no, I don't even know what his first goal of the season. Piss off. He gets his first goal in the Ludogorets. What am I talking about? I don't know what to talk about. We've literally gone and scored in the Bulgarian quarter final. Oh god, that's probably not even going to come up on a highlight, as I need to change that from director to DT Classics. And Yordanov gets himself the goal to put us 1-0 up 18 minutes in here. And oh my goodness me, this is a huge, huge goal. But we come in, and potentially we're looking at getting into this game and getting into half time, potentially 1-0 up here. And I'm just going to have a look at the other games, because we've got Slavia Sofia, who are 1-0 down against CSKA Sofia. Haybar are 1-0 up against Lokomotiv Gorna, and Minjal Pernik and Lokomotiv Plodvid are currently drawing. So we continue with our game, and I kid you not, this is absolutely horrendous. As the ball comes forward, and Tanasov's there, and Tanasov goes back to Lemchar into Yordbat. Oh, Simi! They've gone and got themselves a goal, and it's 1-0. Well, you can say it definitely was coming, I have to admit. And we've got to go again. I've got to encourage this team. We seem to get the ball when we're like drawing, and then when it comes to we being in the lead, we just fluff back. So I'm going to outshout from start. I'm delighted with your performance. Defenders, there's a lot more to come from you. Midfielders, I'm disappointed with how you're performing in the efforts in the midfield, but up front, I have to admit, they've been absolutely phenomenal. And we go into the second half here, really starting to push forward, as the game is still much to play for. And I'm going to have to encourage the boys, keep them going. As I kid you not, this has been a phenomenal game. And Steph now can fire a delivery, please. Let this go on a Lokomotiv Sofia head. And the ball goes all the way to backstick to Burakov. He's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. and Lokomotiv Sofia still have not got a goal, and we are still 1-1 here, and Kirchev is on a yellow card and one way away from suspension, but unfortunately I can't do anything, and Pajic, I think that's his name, he's come from the Serbian league. He's going to be coming on for our player, which was Simonov, I believe. He's going to be coming on, and goodness me, this could be an absolutely huge result if we take it to extra time. And Burakov needs to come off because he's had an injury. So I'm going to have to change Oh, God, I'm going to have to bring on Stanchev, who hates big games. Play him as an advanced forward. We've got 2 advanced forwards. But, you know, in the end of the day, that's the only way I'm going to have to play it. And here we go. And that's a fantastic performance from Ilev there. And we are still somehow in this game as Sadabi can come forward. And it's off the line. Oh, my God, it's off the fucking line. And we survive. And we're coming into the last 3 minutes here. 90 plus 3. 90. Oh, my God. No way. No! It's been disallowed. No! It's been disallowed. Are you mad? But Nikolov can come forward into Yordanov. We're still going. Steph's got... He's been fouled. No, he's not. What the hell's going on? No. Salabi. Ah, what is going on? This is absolutely insane. We scored at the end and it's been ruled out. And Steph is... What's happened to Steph? Oh, he's out. He's injured. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Steph's leaving the field. What the fuck has happened? We literally scored and the game said no. We scored. Oh, that's a horrendous performance. Oh no. That is so horrible. And Steph goes off the field. But something tells me this is probably going to be extra time as Simic can come forward for CSK, for Ludogorets. Pitu now. He's coming all the way forward. He's going to have to play the ball to Ilev. Ilev now goes into Stanchev, but the ball's been cleared. And there's Piagic into Kirchev. He goes back to Simic. Simic fires the ball in and Stanchev's there. And it goes to extra time kickoff. And I'm going to have to go to the dressing room. Outstretch my arms. I'm delighted with your performance. Defenders, I think there's a lot more to come from you. There's a lot more to come from you. Attackers, there's a lot more to come from you. Burakov's gone off. And we continue this game in extra time. And Nikolov can come and claim possession, but Yordanov's there. He's gone back to Lau, and here comes CSK's Levski, and the ball gets shot, but Pitu's there, and Pitu does so stupid to shoot. Ball goes forward, and oh my God, they've scored. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so infuriated. Oh, right, okay, we're making some changes here. I don't even know if I can bring off Ilev, but I'm going to have to. And Dupont is coming on. Stoev's for Koulibaly. Mezzala role is going to be changed, and you're going to come into that Mezzala role. Pitu's coming into there. Our advanced playmaker is Steph. I can't make any more substitutions, so I'm going to give a pet to it. I've got faith in you all. Confirm that sub. And here we go. We're still in this game, only 2-0 down here. No, only 2-1 down. And here we go, we've got a highlight. This is absolutely huge as Abdi's there and Galchev's there. Ball gets cleared. Dimitrov's still got possession. And here we go, Kirchev into Koulibaly. Koulibaly now, he's been fired it forward and it's just not good enough. And Zadi is there. He's coming forward. But Nikolov gets a play into, oh my goodness me, this is huge. And Pajic's there. Dimitrov into Piagic, into Yordanov, into Stanchev. Stanchev goes all the way forward. Please don't just shoot for stupid reasons. Oh, what's that? He's got a red card. No. Right, he's got a red card, and oh my goodness, I'm bloody shaking. I'm shaking here. Right, set piece takers. Danislav Stanchev, no. Teslav Yordanov. Right, if you go left side and you go right side, confirm those changes. This could be absolutely huge, and it's not even gone to a highlight. Right, well, we've got to... Oh, my goodness me. Right, we've got to take this by the scruff of its neck. As Dimitrov can come forward. He plays the ball to Yordanov. Oh, it's been disallowed. We've had 2 disallowed goals in this semi-final. And in this quarter-final, sorry. And I don't even know what to say. I'm going to have to give the boys a bit more encouragement. But we've still got time to go through and start extra time here. As I'm going to have to go a bit more attacking. Oh, goodness me, this is horrendous. I'm shaking like crazy. And we still keep going and the ball gets cleared, but there's something going on. And I'm going to have to encourage this entire team. as something tells me which it just does not seem to change. And oh my goodness me, we've got a highlight, and I've got to go back to positive. Oh God, I'm shaking as Dupont, but Ignatov has got forward as the stupidity of our defence still continually but Galchev's there and Albachev. Oh my God, Pitu's got the ball. Pitu into Yordanov. Yordanov is in on goal. Yes! Come on! We've gone and levelled it. 115 minutes in extra time. Come on! This is huge. Yordanov has got it in, and we are 2-2. Can potentially take it to a final game. It's gone to penalties. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh my... No, don't do this to me, Football Manager. Albeed is there. Come on. Oh, what do I even... Fuck off. Honestly, fuck off. What the fuck? I actually could cry. What is that bullshit? I don't even want to release this now. Oh, that is so shit. They've won it in extra time in 120 minutes in. They get a bloody shit highlight. Honestly, this makes me want to quit the game. I actually just want to quit the game and replay. But I cannot do that. And we've lost this game in extra time. And Levski go through. Their crowd's gone ballistic. And for some reason, I don't even know what to say. That is horrendous, man. Two disallowed goals, and they've gone and scored. Oh, the absolute jamminess of Football Manager. And we lose this game 3-2, and I can't fault any of them performance. That was a fantastic performance from us, but wow. I feel so deflated this episode. I don't even know what to say. That's a tough one. I have to admit, that is a really tough game. And I feel Football Manager can sometimes make you feel so good and then so shit. Ultimately, performance is irrelevant. And I think we played magnificent. I don't even think that's that's not even fair. There's no way. They scored in 120 plus 2 minutes to go and win that game. And I don't even know what to say. I just think that's absolutely disgusting. Like, that is so tough. Oh, that is so tough. We've gone and bottled it in. Right. Well, do you know what? I think now I don't even want to play any of these first league games. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward to the Baru and Botev game. Right, the last 2 games of the episode. And I think that was just so tough. But that's going to be the season. I think I'm just going to play that one game because that is just really, that just feels shit. That's a real hit to us going forward. And it's also made this episode so tough to do. And I really do think, as much as I really hope that's been amazing for yourselves, for obviously it's been a roller coaster of emotions from myself, and I really hope for you too. I think this has been one of the most difficult episodes to put out on Football Manager, and I'm so glad I recorded it, and also you've got my reaction to it. But yeah, no, I think that's tough. That is tough. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play all these last games, and we're going to come back for the Barui and Botev game, the last 2 games of the first league preliminary phase, and we can see where we've ended up and potentially going on into either the championship playoff or the second place playoff where we play the final game. But please, if you do not feel that was entertainment, I think that's something else. Like, that was an amazing game. So if you do, please hit that big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also, please stay by, because this has been an absolutely amazing season so far. And also, it's been an amazing journey just getting to this point. And you can start to see that we are slowly moving forward as a club. It's just going to take time, as these games and the teams that are around me are so much more financially secure, and also the players that they have access to is just unreal. So obviously I'm going to go forward and play these games, and I'll be back in season 4, episode 3, where we'll have the Barui and Botev game. So please don't go anywhere.